Okay, and good morning, everybody. It's 8:22 on Monday, the 16th of March. We're just a few minutes away from cash market open, about 7 minutes in fact. So, what happened overnight at the open of the market? And this is the ES or micro ES right now. At market open on Sunday night, it took about 14 minutes to go into a limit down condition. We hit 25.57, 25.58, and then 25.55 right there. 25.55.50 right there at 14 minutes after the market opened, and it has been closed all night long. So, what we want to do right now, since the market is about to open, what we're going to do, and this has been, what, 8:23, 8:20, almost 8:24 now. Let's see what's going to happen when the market opens, right? Well, what do you think? Up or down? We see things on the dome, on the price ladder here to indicate to us what's going on. Well, the first thing I see is about 102 orders right there, short at 25. What's that? 25.57.25. But look at 25.55.50. We've got over 3,000 orders right there going short, and you can see that big. See where it's turned? That's where it's turned purple, and then where it's turned red. If we go back, well, it's not gonna. It may or may not show you. You can see where basically where things started looking interesting. When people started looking at that market and started opening up orders right there, that was at about 1 a.m. this morning. So people started looking at, going short at that particular point. And then as time went on, they just started lining up more and more and more orders. At the time that thing was red and then it turned, you can see it's almost solid red there. There's a lot of orders sitting there. And now we're looking at 5 a.m. People are absolutely just lining up to look at the open. So that's what we're looking at right now. It's about 4 minutes till the open, and we are looking at a short position in the market. That's, everybody is positioned short. And what would happen is we would probably see another limit down condition this morning. So what would happen in this particular case is I would look for a limit down condition at the 7% line. We're 5% short when the market is 5% up or down at Globex, and during the Globex session, then trading will halt. And that's pretty much what we did. Just put in a sell limit order just for the heck of it. See what happens. About 1 minute away from market open. Let me scrunch this up because what will likely happen is this thing will likely move very, very quickly for market open. 20 seconds now. Whoa, yeah, there we go. Bam. And what happened? The market opened and immediately slammed down, immediately hit 25.0150, and I believe we are in a stop condition. And we're basically up $270 on the micros, which would be like $2,700. So we told exactly what the market was going to do. And that's what happened. Okay, now people are trying to go short at 25.0150. Right there, you can see them lining up those orders right there. So let's see what happens right here. We got a bunch of more sell orders, 420. See, you can see them lining up there, and you can just see them racking up the orders. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this thing running, and I'll come back and I'll re-edit it but I just wanted to show you guys. You can see, you know, how everything is lining up down here. 155 orders down here at 2,500. Probably people getting they're probably looking to get out of their short positions. See what happens. I didn't look to see where value area low was, but you could see where value area low. You could have taken the short, and then you could have taken one off at value area low, which is 25, or gotten average 25 or 450, and that would have given you even more profit than what I had. I just had a fixed target of what, 40 or 50 ticks, something like that. I didn't look and see, but I ordinarily would take out of my short position value area low at least one contract, if not getting out of it altogether, and then waiting for the setup. If you see that purple right behind the order line, right there where price says 25,150, you can see that big orange line there where people are basically lining up to go short again. Even though I don't have anything up on the dome because it disconnected, reconnected, I don't have that historical data, but everybody's lining back up to go short again at the open. Hopefully they don't stop out the market again. It's possible. If they hit limit down 3 times in a row, then they shut down trading for the rest of the trading day. I don't know anybody that wants that. I mean, I know a lot of people are afraid of these volatile markets. It's not that hard to trade them. The problem is that you'll run into massive slippage when the market starts jumping around like a Mexican jumping bean, especially at the open, like you saw at the open. If you didn't have your order set beforehand, if you didn't have like a sell limit order or a sell stop order right below market, and even then you might not even get picked up. I mean, it was so fast. We hit limit down so quickly, and if you weren't in a short position at that particular point, then you might not be able to get in. So there's an advantage to having a lot of money in your account to where you can do stuff like that, where you can like enter into a position like overnight, because everybody has moved the margins back up, because there's a lot of people out there that have absolutely no clue how to trade these markets, and they're losing lots and lots and lots of money because they look at this market and they go, hey, I can make $10,000 in a day on 1 or 2 trades. Why not? Jump in and instead of making 10, they lose 10. Because, like I said, they don't know how to trade these things. And I would ordinarily trade the markets anyway. The open, I don't like the open because it moves way too fast. Unless I've got limits set, then the only real way that you can trade these markets is, oh yeah, there you go. See, it opened back up at 15,845, and look at that, so we're up to $537 for the day, and it's still selling off. I don't know where. Okay, it came down to 23.90.75, and you can see where this thing is just jumping around like a Mexican jumping bean. Good luck getting filled on this stuff. Anyway, so that's how to tell. I just wanted to make a short video on, you know, how to tell, okay, what's the market doing. I just wanted to share that with you guys so that you could tell what's going on. Maybe make some money. Oh, look at the number of orders down there, all these short orders. 14, 15, 16. Oh, they're just going crazy. It's just selling off like gangbusters down here. Okay, we bounced off 23.45. Now people are getting out of their shorts, or perhaps the plunge protection team stopped the fall, and now they're trying to drive it up again. I'm go ahead and edit this video and post it on YouTube, and so you guys can have the advantage and have that at your fingertips. Until then, see you later.